Hey everybody, this is James B. coming to you back. Okay, no movie reviews right now. I got shocking announcement, just came out, well, about an hour ago, but it took me a second to kind of gather my thoughts. Disney, which owns Marvel, Pixar, okay, Disney just bought Lucasfilm from George Lucas for 4.05 billion dollars. Okay, that's like $999 million times 4. Okay, they bought Lucasfilm, they bought Skywalker Sound, and they bought Industrial Light and Magic (ILM). They've already announced that they want to have Star Wars Episode 7 in theaters in 2015. So that's 3 years from now. They want the next saga of Star Wars movies to start coming out. Get really happy because that is amazing news. Okay, George Lucas came out and said that he's had Star Wars for 35 years and he wanted to make sure that it lives on forever for future generations, to go to enjoy the movies. So that's why he thought it was time to sell it. I think it's because you just got $4 billion. Okay, I'm sorry. The only cool thing about your latest trilogy, because it's not even part of the Star Wars saga, okay? Star Wars saga is episode 4, 5, 6. The best thing about the new ones was because it was, the Order 66? Like killing off all the Jedi at the end of episode 3? That was probably the coolest part of your 3 movies. Well, that and Darth Maul. Darth Maul, Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan battle was dope. Anyway, this is amazing. Okay, if you think of how Disney is working with the Avengers right now, if they had a universe for Star Wars, like, why is Han Solo such a badass in A New Hope? Okay, he doesn't have a lightsaber, there's no Jedi, there's nothing. So, why is he such a badass? I want a Han Solo origin story now. That would be so awesome. You could do so many movies about so many things, and it would be just like the Marvel movies. You could have a movie every 2 years, and people would love it. They would just love to stay in that Star Wars universe. Could you imagine doing a clone trooper from the time that he's like cloned, training, and then going out and fighting? For whoever, it doesn't have to be a Jedi. He could just go out and fight and just his life. I mean, if you've watched any of the Star Wars Clone Wars cartoon shows on Cartoon Network, which is amazing, you've had episodes where it's just been about the clones. Like just because they're clones doesn't mean they don't have, feelings and emotions. Like, I want these movies to be so good. Please, Disney, make it happen. It will be so good. Yeah, that's it, man. Big news. $4 billion. And Star Wars is coming back in theaters in 3 years. Let's hope.